reports have Samsung already showing off its foldable smartphone design to people at CES. Other reports show that Samsung's Galaxy S9 might not grow much when it comes to battery power, and as crazy as it may sound, it seems that we're not getting an LG G7 at all. I'm Jaime Rivera, reporting for my last day in New Orleans. Little time off after CES, which was crazy. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today still don't begin with deals. We're actually waiting for those still. But let's talk about the new HTC U11 EYE, which just got announced. Those of you that were waiting for the Plus, again, as we discussed last year, that's still not happening. We've got pretty much a premium mid-ranger here to a certain degree. We've got, well, a 6-inch 1080p Plus display because it's wide. We have two 5-megapixel selfie shooters, which are supposed to provide bokeh effects in a different variety of ways, and specifications don't look terrible, but they don't look great either. It's a $500 smartphone, so that's not necessarily that bad. You can learn more in the description. Now let's talk about 2019, because now it's closer than it's ever been. 2019 is apparently going to bring us 5G as we currently transition into gigabit LTE and then 5G, and apparently the first company to bring us a smartphone that's capable of 5G is one of the companies that provides the spectrum, ZTE. We hear that the company is gearing up for something really hot at early 2019. Stay tuned for 5G. Now, for those of you that have been waiting for the next generation G from LG, meaning the G7, which was rumored to be the G10, well, the company's CEO has pretty much put production on halt, or at least plans on halt for the G7, according to a very trusted source. We heard last week that the company was going to rethink its smartphone strategy. Apparently, it starts with not launching a smartphone at MWC. And this is going to be a major deal, as it would be a first for LG to not participate. We're hoping that that's not the case, but my God, you never know. The company's not really doing much right now. Now, a company that continues doing a lot is Samsung with its Galaxy S lineup. The Galaxy S9 is coming up. We've heard specifications, but for those of you that wanted this great battery life that we've always dreamed about in Galaxy phones and don't necessarily get, well, the source claims that we're only getting the same batteries on the Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus, 3,000 and 3,500 milliamp hours, and we were expecting, I don't know, something new, mainly because the architecture is apparently not changing. It remains at 10 nanometers, second generation according to sources at Qualcomm, but yeah, don't expect that to change anytime soon. We'll see. And finally, the very hot news today have to do with the Samsung Galaxy X, that foldable smartphone concept that should see the light of day someday, hopefully, mainly because the company has apparently already shown it off to people at CES 2018 for its opinions, and obviously these are VIPs, carrier partners, etc., etc. Not exactly sure what we're getting here, but it leads me to the question today. If you were Samsung, when would you launch the Galaxy X? What do you think the time frame should be for this smartphone? In my case, I would launch it with the Galaxy Note later this year, not early, as the best smartphones usually get launched by end of the year, but that's just my opinion. Leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know yours. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our channel by hitting this button up here. You can watch last week's Pocketnow Daily up here and our full CES 2018 playlist down here. You can also follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow, somehow.